Hello.
Invincible.
Alright, hold on. I have a feeling people are already... I hope people are already in the chat. Hey, chat people, what is up? Oh, sorry. If you're in the live chat right now, I can see you. And I can see what's in the chat. Just doing a little bit of... hyping up the event, you know, trying to get more people in here. Pac-Man versus Silver Smurfers is live in about 15 minutes. So let me get some people. I will be solo casting. Alright, hold on a sec. Players are currently in warm-up right now. 4 people watching. Hey guys, what's up? Game's gonna be live in about 15 minutes. Let me just close my Facebook for a bit. And shut off my mic. Just chill out here and listen to the music first. More people watching right now. I really wish I got a secondary computer, honestly. I hope that guys in the chat, if you could tell me whether my mic volume is okay, if it's a bit loud, because there are still some things I can do to adjust that. Okay. So, given that there are 15 minutes left before the match is going to start, let's switch. Hold on. Oh, 6 people watching. Hey guys, what's up? The teams are warming up right now, and the game is going to start in about 15 minutes. Our game is set to start at about 10 AM. Looks like But before the game starts, let's do some initial match predictions. Just gonna switch over to the next screen. Alright, we have got the game, Epicenter 2.0, first match of the group stage. It's going to be Silver Smurfers versus Sapakan. Game starts in about 15 minutes. Right now we've got the teams warming up in the server as we speak. The game will be played on cash after a pick ban stage, which was decided early in the tournament. Actually last Friday. Sorry, I'm also my own tweet man, so I'm gonna have to tweet what's happening as we're going on. What's the name of this channel again? Okay, so the map's gonna be played on cash. Which is, I think, cash, which is actually the one in the video being shown right now. And I think that, given that we've got two very different teams here, on the left, we've got EPICENTER Silver Smurfers. These guys have been playing CSGO for about a year now. EPICENTER's been playing for about a year, ICE has been playing for about 2. Beta's also been playing for about a year. So, in these guys, you've got a play style which is very aggressive and very dependent on aggressive plays. Their typical T side is very built around running a 5-man death squad, where the game right now is Sapakan, Mr. Carlo Rescio. The game right now is Sapakan versus Silver Smurfers. So basically Erstein's team versus EPICENTER's team. And I would say that EPICENTER's team is in very top form right now. They play on the weekends, they play very often, and the style that they run is very aggressive. They've got a top class, very aggressive opper in EPICENTER. He likes to push out with the op, play those close angles, and his style is very flashy. He plays a lot of quick shot angles. They've also got a very good entry fragger or initiator player in Carl Cabeda, who has a very his aim is very good, which is very important for an entry frag player, because you don't really have that much time to react when you're jumping into a bomb site on the offense. So I'd say they have a very strong offense on the side of Silver Smurfers. But the thing is, when we go to Sapakan, what we have in Sapakan in JM Erstein's team is that we have a team that's got lots of experience, because they were part of the original EPICENTER CSGO community. I've been playing with these guys all the way back since 2015, which is a lot longer than EPICENTER and company have been playing the game. And these guys, Sapakan Gaming, they're a clan. So they've also been playing together very long. They know each other very well. So their synergy is on point, even though these guys haven't played the game in quite some time. They stopped playing actively about a year ago, and they only got back into it recently for this tournament. So they should be able to put up a very solid defense, and if they have been practicing a very good offense. Hold on, just give me a sec. Just give me a sec, because it looks like 9 out of the 10 players are in the server right now. Yeah, so the way I see Sapakan running this, the way that they'll be able to beat EPICENTER and company is on the T side. I think that this cash game is going to be a very offense-heavy game. Let me just check who is not yet in the server. So, on Sapakan's side, we've got... Hold on, let me just tell them. Alright, so on Sapakan's side, we've got Erstein, Ilagan, Hombre, Chapson, and Cruz. And on the Silver Smurfers side, we've got Imson, Marco Alcon, Ice Cadigoy, Carl Cabeda, and random 5th player who has not yet joined the server. They're currently still in warm-up. We're waiting for the 5th player to join, and then I'll be able to start this game up. And then I'll be able to start this game up with a bang. 9 people watching now. Hey, if you're just joining us, the Sapakan versus Silver Smurfers game, or basically the Imson versus Erstein game, is about to start. Still just waiting on the 5th player of Silver Smurfers. I'm not sure who that is. Teams are still warming up, but anyway, as I said, I think that this is going to be a game which is heavily decided by the offense of each team. By the offense of each team. On Sapakan's side, I think that the key players that we're going to have to watch here are Hombre and Ilagan, because they've been the ones that have been playing the most recently.
World Star!
While on the side of the Silver Smurfers, I think that the 2 key players that we're going to have to watch throughout the course of this game will be their 2 superstars, Imson and Quevedo. They're the 2 rocks that this team is built around. On the CT side, they generally hold opposite bomb sites. They're kind of like, they're the unstoppable force and the immovable object on this team. So it's really going to be up to those 4 players, I think, to see how this game is going to turn out. So let me just communicate to the team captains that the game's about to go live. I'm just arranging the teams right now.
Counter-terrorists win.
Hold on, I'm also the admin for this event, so I'll just...
Counter-terrorists win.
Alright, so game is now live with the knife round. Switching to the game perspective now. Transitioning to game, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The knife round is into the side-to-sides, and it looks like Sapakan will be the one deciding what side they're going to be on. As they are winning the knife round, Ilagan and Erstein sweeping up the kills, and they win the knife round. They decide what side they're going to start on, ladies and gentlemen. So, alright, here we go. What side are they going to start on? It looks like they have decided to stay T. Looks like they have decided to stay T. And now the match is live. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is Sapakan versus Silver Smurfers. Looks like Sapakan on the T side will be heading straight towards the B side. A very classic style offense here. Two kits, a few sets of nades, dualies, and it looks like it will be Chapson to get the first kill. on the B side. But the rest of them are wrapping up. It's Hombre with the next point of contact. He goes down, the bomb is down. And it's up to the T side to try and break the way into the side. Zeus has pushed this area up into heaven. And it's now straight on the offense. And now it's all up to Pat and Tero. Eyes stuck in a 1v2 situation to clutch out the round. All alone. While the bomb, it seems, will be rotating to A side. But is it even necessary? Sapakan wins the round with an aggressive peek from Chapson. And we are now 1-0. On the CT side, hold on, people are apparently stuttering. There's a little bit of lag apparently. I need to confirm with the team captain. But it looks like Sapakan this round will be going for an aggressive play towards A main. It appears that World Star and Pat and Terry will be the first point of contact. Silver Smurfers on an eco this round, meaning that they will not be buying. But on the B side, look at this. Cinemarco and Marco and Zeus pushing out aggressively, which means that with Aristan and company are forced to push out towards A side, easily mopping up World Star, Pat and Terry and Imson, leaving the two rotators in a very tough situation here. Stein with the kill, looking for the kill on Marco, or on Zeus pala, on Jonel Gonzalez, peeking in, and Jonel Gonzalez with the kill. Now in a 2v3 situation, Marco with the second kill, now Marco stuck in a 1v3, a P90 and a green, and he gets shut down by a Ram Cruise. Sapaka now up 2-0. Sapaka now up 2-0, and with the money that they have in their current economic situation, it looks like they might be down 3-0 because they're going to have to run another eco situation here. Meaning that they will not be buying guns, so they will be at an inherent disadvantage, and it looks like they will be going for a ballsy play. Silver Smurf is rushing down mid while Sapakan waits in the wings, heading towards the blue side, and they caught them off! And here we go, it's Ilaga and Hombre, the frags are going out. And now it's all down to Imson and Janelle. Janelle with one kill, Imson with another. Now it's all on Janelle, stuck in a 1v2 situation against Aristan and Cruz. He's managed to pick up a MAC-10, make that a UMP, but with no armor. I wouldn't put his chances high, particularly with Aristan waiting like that, but Aristan whiffs the shot! And now it's Lifer in a 1v1. But Cruz trades, and Sapakan equalize, going 3-0. It's gonna be World Stars and Silver Smurfers first buy round, and look at what they're doing. It looks like Imson will be buying an AWP without armor, and the rest of them will be going on M4s. Very light utility here, 2 kits, one on World Star and one on Zeus, whereas the T side they've got full utility. Boris Chapson even going for the rather unorthodox SG play. But I think the crucial factor here will be Imson with his AWP. As I said, because the AWP allows you to basically just get a pick and then fall off, instantly turning the situation into a 4v5. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like this will be the case, because Sapakan are pushing up towards A side. Zeus even getting tagged down a bit, Aristan getting the kill on Zeus in mid. Sapakan now with a one-man advantage. And it looks like Aristan, he's pushing all the way up Speedway. And it doesn't look like Patentera. Patentera knows! He gets the kill onto Aristan, equalizing the situation back into a 4v4 situation with the T side push to look up to A, capitalizing Hombre, trying to tag up Patentero, but things not going as planned. And the backup is here, Imson with the pick on Chapson in mid. And the T's are executing on the A side. Defense, the trades are coming in. And now, it's all on Ilagan in a 1v3 situation for the first gun round of this best of one on Cash. The bomb, the stock, and Patentero with the kill onto Ilagan. The CTs equalize and get their first round on the board. Eyes Fatigoy getting a quad kill. 17 people watching. Hey guys, what's up? And it looks like Sapakan will be going for the force buy this round. While Silver Smurfers, they've got a pretty decent buy themselves. Three rifles, an AWP, and a scout onto Zeus. Somebody getting the tag on Ice Kadigo in mid. And it looks like the CT side, the T side this time, will be once again in the default situation, with Aristine lurking out towards B. He's pushing out, and Willstar gets the kill on Aristine, neglecting their presence towards B, but it doesn't look like the CTs will be capitalizing on this, as they are content to stay a bit passive. First point of contact, Lagan in mid, trading onto Patintero. Imson with the trade onto Hombre. The trades are just going everywhere. But Lagan pushing up towards mid. Salty Saffron with the kill. And it looks like they will be pushing out now. Imson with another kill onto Patintero, and here we go. Chapson in a 1v1. Zeus getting the kill, and now it is all on Cruz. 1 versus 3, with the CTs closing in. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're on B3. The CTs are pushing and closing in on the side. Doesn't know where to look. Gets the first kill. Turns right. Imson with the instant trade. And the CTs equalize with their second round on the board. Daryl, what happened? I think that JM's team won the pistol round. That's what I think happened. And it looks like they will be forcing up again. Oh no, they'll be doing a half buy this round. Getting pistols and armor. Probably going to be going for some aggressive plays, Arsapakan. Yeah, and here we go. Going out towards the A side. The execute is on the way. It's going to be on Eyes and Zeus to hold them back. Then comes the pop flash. There goes the peek. And it looks like Sapakan, they're not really rushing, are they? Just spreading out, really. While Eyes and Marco back off. And here we go, first play, first point of contact. Eyes with the first kill. Pouty Pepper Aristine on the bottom. He doesn't really know what's happening. Imson with the nade kill. Zeus with the third. And Zeus with the instant trade. Zeus getting a triple kill that round. And easily stopping the Sapakan offense. "17 people watching right now. Hey guys, what is up? If you could advertise the stream, get a few more people watching, that would be great." Here we go. Sapakan with the next buy round they've got full nades. Chapson opting for an MP7 instead of an AK so that he could buy grenades. And it looks like this round they will be completely set up for a B take. Although Worldstar and Marco have taken heavy mid control, so the rotates will come in fast. And it'll be all of Worldstar. Worldstar whipping the spray, getting the kill onto Hombre. And no instant trade. He backs off towards Cubby. And Sapakan really haven't pushed in. It looks like they're waiting for the counter lurk to come in. Nothing's really going on. Aristan playing on the... Aristan gets the kill. Aristan gets traded by Marco Alcon. And here we are again in a 3v4 situation. Ilagan, Cruz, and Chapson against Kadigoy. Kadigoy getting the kill onto Chapson. It's now Ilagan lurking towards here, but it looks like Zeus will be killed by Cruz. Ilagan with a second trade, and they've got a fighting chance. We're in a 2v2 situation here. Marco on the late lurk. Caught someone out with a nade in his hand. He misses the spray, but no, he gets the spray, and now it's all on Ilagan. 1 versus 2, walking out towards heaven. Imson up there behind him. Does he predict it? He doesn't. Imson, now it's a 1v1. Marco versus Ilagan. This is the first gun round that Sapakan have had a chance in. 30 seconds left on the clock. Marco with control of the bomb. Here we go. 20 seconds left on the clock. Ilagan's gonna have to make some moves. Both of these guys with double kills. This could decide a lot for Sapakan. 15 seconds. Here we go. Doesn't know what to do. 12 seconds left on the clock. And he gets the spray! Sapakan winning their first gun round. But look at the money. Look at the money that they have. They've got enough for a buy, and it isn't even really a good buy. They've only got one set of nades on Aristine. And conversely, looking at the Silver Spurfers, they don't have much to buy either. A UMP, a FAMAS, an AWP, and 2 M4s, but only 1 kit on the board. Ladies and gentlemen, both these teams are right now at the breaking point. Whoever wins this round could potentially win the next 3 rounds. So let's spectate Mr. Hombre for a bit. Imson with the kill on B side. Andre misses the flick. And it looks like the T side will once again be clustering towards the A side, with Marco doing a bit of aggression in mid. As the T side cluster up towards A, the smoke goes out. And here we go, Choose. It's gonna be all on Zeus to win this. One guy forklift. He gets traded instantly. Imson with the next trade. But it looks like Sapakan will be getting control of the B side and the bomb down. So it's now the CTs in a retake situation. Clustering up, waiting for everyone. It's all going to be on pattern terror here with the late lurk. As the rest of them get in towards the site. Wrinkly Hot with the first kill. He's peeking World Star with the late flank. It's now on Chapson and Ilagan. As World Star sticks to the fuse. Salty Saffron getting the kill, oh my god. And Salty Saffron with the double. To get Sapakan their second gun round on the board. Breaking the economy of Silver Smurfers. And the fact that they survived with 2 guys that round means that they'll be able to build a little bank of their own. Build a little bank of their own, and it looks like, yeah, Silver Smurf is going for the hard eco once again, and the mid-rush. And it doesn't look like Sapakan's ready for this, or are they? There's the first flash, it's all on Erstein. Can he stop the bomb rush of CTs? No, he cannot! Overwhelmed by the numbers. Here we go, it's Ilagan and Patentero. Time with another kill. Ilagan with another kill, and now it looks like they're holding towards the side in 2v2. Holmgren misses the shot, and Patentero with another shot. So now it's Ilagan in a 1 versus 2 situation. Once again, aiming to get the bomb down. CTs have the guns, but Ilagan has the health. It'll only take 1 bullet each, and it looks like they'll be going for the long con, are the CTs here. 1 coming up highway, and 1 creeping all the way through long. It's going to be all on Ilagan. How fast can he flip? The door's opened. The push is coming. There he goes. Ilagan with the first kill. He peeks. Patentero with the second kill. Throws a flash over the head. Here we go. 1v1. Pulls out the Glock. Apparently his teammates have told him he was low. Patentero peeking on the left side. Just playing out the clock. Playing out the time. 10 seconds left on the clock. Patentero with the kill. But Ilagan, he has done his job. Sapakan wins the round because Silver Smurfers are out of time. Sapakan now up 6-3. Having won the last 3 gun rounds. And here's the next one. But here's the next one with Silver Smurfers going for another buy. 2 kills on the board, full nades. Not exactly the best guns. Whereas Sapakan, they've got everything that they could ever need. It looks like they'll be pushing up towards B this time with some aggression. There we go. While Imson and Marco will be playing towards mid. It looks like they're doing a 1-3-1 setup, or the CTs this time, with a heavy focus towards mid. While the T's look like they're probing out mainly towards B, but now looks like they're walking back towards A site, where there's only 1 man here to stop them, and it's Patentero. It is Ice Kadigoy to stop the A rush as the CTs have over-rotated towards the B side. They've got 3 guys stacked over there. The only one on A side is Ice Kadigoy. And here we go. Here comes the execute. 1 man, 1 army, gets 5, gets the first kill onto Erstein. And it looks like the Sapakan offense has stopped. Again. Stopped towards the A side. Letting the CTs rotate. While Chapson with the late lurk into mid misses the shot and gets picked by Zeus. Patentero with another kill. It looks like the CTs, the T side's going in 1 by 1. Oh yes, sorry, thanks Daryl. Not hero. The CTs, the T side went in 1 by 1 that round. No problem for Silver Smurfers to pick them off. I think that was a misplay on their part. I would have much preferred to have seen them go in all at the same time and just overwhelm Ice. There was no way he could have stopped them all, and now Sapakan, because of that round, are on a force by themselves. A P250, a MAC-10, and not much else to win the round. And it looks like they will be pushing out towards mid. Erstein with the kill onto Marco Alcon. The CT is now down 2. Zeus the next point of contact. Erstein with another kill. Now it's all onto Patentero. It's all onto Ice Kadigoy. As the CTs Pushing towards mid, Imson with a great flick. Imson with a double! And it's all down to Cruz and Ilagan. Ilagan actually has control of the A side, but the problem is the T side have the bomb, and that's now all onto Cruz. Ram Cruz, 1 versus 3. A Mac-10 and a Dream. Not much to hope for. It looks like he will be saving this round. Just give me a sec here. And Imson gets the pick onto Cruz. The T side still with no buy. It looks like Sapakan might be forced into a 6-6 situation here. This is a much closer game than I anticipated personally. Looks like, yep, the CTs have all the guns they could ever need. 1 up, 4 rifles, bunch of nades at Imson with the first pick onto Aristine. First point of contact, while Patentera, it looks like the T side, they're already out. Happy close kills to the first. Imson in a 1v3, and it looks like he doesn't get the kill. Marco looking up towards mid, sprays and gets the kill onto Hombre. Now in a 3v3 situation are Chapson and Ilagan. 3v3, World Star smoking off the bomb side. Ilagan with the kill through the smoke. Imson switching to the rifle, 2v2 retake, 2 kits on the board. Here we go. Creeping around the right side is Imson. Getting the kill onto that guy. Creeping around, gets the kill. Doesn't get the kill onto this guy. He stays, and Imson with a double onto Ilagan and Cruz, shattering the Sapakan retake defense. And the CTs equalize 6-6, but that was one hell of an expensive round. Looks like they'll have another buy on the board, but only just. Only just. With the amount of money they've got now, they've got enough for one more buy, whereas Sapakan are currently in the blue shell zone, which means they can buy guns and grenades every single round as long as they keep using. Not exactly the best scenario, I would think. But it looks like Sapakan will be grouping up towards the A side. First point of contact, maybe Cruz. Doesn't appear that way. They're hiding behind the smoke by the looks of things. While the CTs have developed into a 2-1-2 formation right now. 2 on the A side, 1 towards middle, and 2 towards B. Zeus in a pivotal position here. He's full flash. He executes coming in a bit slowly from Sapakan. Looks like they're really waiting it out. There we go. Ernstein with the first kill. He's rushing out towards mid. He has the second kill, but no, instant phase equalizes while Cruz is on the B side for some reason. Patentera, here we go. Gets another kill. Hombre trading. Hombre trading. And now it's Hombre and Ilagan versus Kadigoy, Marco, and Kevin. For some reason, Ilagan is towards the B side. Maybe they're planning a late lurk. But with only 40 seconds on the clock, they really got to manage their time wisely. I'm not sure if they can manage to go around it. Although it looks like the CTs, they don't really have an idea of what's happening, given how they've clustered up towards the A side. Yeah, none of them are watching the back line. Ilagan could make a play here. If he gets there in time, there's only 20 seconds left on the clock. Here we go. Hombre making play. Hombre goes down. It's now all on Ilagan. 15 seconds left on the clock, and I think he might be saving. 10 seconds left on the clock. Now looks like he's going for a few exit kills, but looks like yes, in the end he will elect to save his gun.
Counter-terrorists win.
The CT is now up 7-6. And they've still got another full buy on the board, as do Sapakan. Sapakan having not won a round in the last 4 rounds. And if you look at the way things are playing out, Hombre is actually being pretty heavy right now at 3-1-13. He really needs to pick things up for his team. Whereas on the T side, you've got Oh my gosh, looks like Sapakan are doing an execute this round. Look at that, wall of smoke towards the B side. Marco Alcon getting the kill on the trade, and Ilagan will be the next point of contact by the looks of things. Pushing out slowly, steadily. Marco on 2 HP. Ilagan just around the corner, but does he know that? I don't think he does. The T side just holding it towards mid. Holding with bated breath. Waiting, Imson on the pick. I don't think he knows how far advanced the T side really is. How close they are to him. Yeah, we've got Hombre already down there. And yeah. Imson with the trade. Imson gets traded by Salty Saffron. This is really a trading game. And the T side are once again 3v3. But Ice Kadigo, the rock of Ace side, he still hasn't given up. Except now, when he dies. But look at this. Zeus with the kill. Zeus with the double! Zeus with the double on the Sapakan, who were not looking at him. Easy double from Zeus. Well played. Well played, Janelle. And look at Sapakan Spider. Look at Sapakan Spider. Forced into a double P90, 2 P90s, 2 AKs, and an SG against a full buy from Silver Surfers. And it looks like they will be doing the old, the patented, the legendary B-side rush with P90s. Here we go, Erstein with the first kill. And it doesn't look like the CTs were expecting this. Ice Kadiga with the op this round. Gets the flick, misses the flick. He misses the flick and gets annihilated. Could this be the equalizing round? Imson, Zeus with the kill, Saffron with the trade, Pauti Erstein with the trade, and now it's all on Zeus, all on Janelle Gonzalez. Can he get the kill? No, he cannot. Sapakan winning the last round of the first half. Winning the last round of the first half and equalizing the score at 7-8. This is still very much anybody's game. Still very much so anybody's game. Oh, Daryl Reich's voice is getting a bit hoarse. Here we go, it's all on Cloven Cruz as the CT side decide to do nothing but an A rush. Even though none of them are pushing through the smoke, so it looks like it's more of an A fake and then spread out towards the map. As Sapakan elect to do a 2-2-1, 2 guys at A, 2 towards mid, 1 towards B. As you can see the minimap, although Cruz gets the first kill, Hombre tries to follow up with the second, Hombre getting tagged down to 12, no shots really being traded. But it looks like the T side have run a fake, they're going towards the B side. Now it's all on traps on dualies against 3 Glocks. Here we go! Looks like he lagged out or something. Looks like Worldstar with the second kill equalizing. Now it's a 3v3 situation. No kits on the board for Sapakan. And we go into the post plant right now. Approaching from 3 different angles by Sapakan. One coming from heaven with the first point of contact towards A. One coming in on the rotate and one coming in towards there. He gets the first kill. Ilagan with the second kill, and now it's all onto Patentera. 1 versus 2. He looks left. He looks right. He jukes. Waiting for him. Waiting for the kill. He gets the first kill. Now in a 1v1 situation. It's all on Ice Kadiga. Can he bring home the pistol round for his team? A triple kill versus a triple kill. Here we go. Does he get the kill? He gets the kill onto Ram Cruz. He gets the kill onto Ram Cruz. Silver Smurfers win the pistol round of the second half. 18 people watching. Hey guys, what's up? And it looks like Imson and company going for the rat drive-by strat. Ladies and gentlemen, it's this Jollibee because it looks like they're going for a drive-by A-take. Holy crap. A drive-by A-take. It's all going to be on Cruz. 1 MP9. He gets the first kill. He gets the second kill. Cruz with a double. Stopping the offense, holding his tracks. Can he get the triple? No, he cannot. Oh my god, Ilagan with a headshot onto Worldstar. Now in a 2v4 situation are Imson and Cruz. Imson goes down. No, Imson's actually still up. Patentary with over 100 HP. Imson on 3. As the CTs get ready to rotate. They are rotating in right now. Ilagan missing almost every shot, and then now it's all on Hombre. 1v2. Things have turned around quite a bit, ladies and gentlemen. 2 MAC-10s against the Scout. Kit on the board. Looks like he'll be switching to the pistol. He's flashing 1v2, doesn't look like Sapakan will be, doesn't look like Silver Smurfers will be pushing in too deep. Oh my god, Humber with the kill on the Packet Carrier, now it's all on them. 3 HP versus 100 HP. Can he get the kill? Imson playing a masterful game of ring around the rosies. And it looks like he will be just straight up defusing the bomb. Does he get the kill? Does he get the kill? He manages to get the ninja defuse on Imson. Oh my god, what a play from Sapakan, winning the second round, breaking the economy of the CT of the T side. Well played indeed. But it looks like the T side will be forcing up the game. 1 AK, a Mac 10. 1 AK, a Mac 10, a P90 and a Scout against basically the same thing from the CT side. Doesn't look like either economy is in particularly good shape. T side spreading out into the usual default, holding out passive towards B, towards mid, towards A, towards everywhere really. But looks like Worldstar with a kill onto a pushing Jansen Hombre. While Jackson looks like to be pushing, it's P90 against P90 and A-Long. Battle of the Cancer. While Ilagan looks like the CTs, the T side will be pushing out towards mid. This battle is really all over the place. We'll be pushing out towards mid and B side. Looks like it's going to be all on Airstein to stop this push. MP9 in the dream. Playing back B side. Will they try to get the side? No, they will not. Airstein with the 1 kill, but that's all he's going to get. Jackson with a 2nd kill onto Marco Alcon, and now we're back into a 3v2 situation. I don't know if they're gonna push this. Imson peeking around, looking the other way, just barely missing Trapson. As the CTs debate whether they're gonna take this. Worldstar with the kill onto Trapson, and now it is all onto Cruz. 1 versus 3. And it looks like he's gonna be saving as he runs away. Yeah, this is a save. And the T's go up to steal the game back with a force bar. Boom. Round 10 for Silver Surfers. Only 2 rounds separate them from Sapakan. This is still a very open game for Sapakan, although it looks like they will be forced to eco this round. Imson and I is really carrying the ball for Silver Surfers. Oh my gosh, no, it looks like Sapakan, they will be going for the ballsy force here. 2 M4s, a 5.7, a Deagle, and an MP9 against a full buy from the T side. From the T side, Marco Alcon with the smoke, he gets full flash with the Mac 10, and it looks like he will go down to Trapson's MP9, the T side taking early A control, but answering back is Imson towards mid. As the T side take mid control, and the CT side back off from A. Now back into a 4v4 situation here. Hombre moving back towards back of checkers as the T side look to be wrapping towards the B side. All on Ilagan. Ilagan goes down. Hombre goes down. Imson burns Hombre alive. And now it is once again all on to Cruz. 1 versus 3. CT side still with no money, although it looks like this time he might be going for it. Will he be going for it? Will he decide to jump down? This decides it. Will he be backing off? Will he be jumping down? He's jumping down. He commits the kill. 1 versus 3. They're all on the board. He misses the spray. And he gets taken down by Zeus. T side now 11 to Sapakan's 8. T side now 11 to Sapakan's 8, and it looks like Sapakan will finally be on the eco this round, with only Chapson buying anything other than an MP9. And the CT side look to be answering back with their own form of a rush, rushing the B side. It's gonna be on Zeus to get the trade. On to Zeus. It's on the worst side. Worst side with the double skill. Can he get the triple? No, he can't. No, he can't. His play's too bad. It's all in Ilagan now. MP9, no armor. Pushing out towards the B side, creeping slowly, steadily. They still don't know he's here. None of them have taken a look as to where he is. And it looks like he will hold his fire, he will hold his nerve, and they don't know. They don't know except maybe Marco. Marco sees the CT, he misses the shot. And now it's a 1v1. Marco versus Ilagan, and Marco gets the kill. T side now up 12 to 8. 12 to 8, and they haven't won a single round after that anti-eco. What will they do to change things up? We've got another week by this time. Nades on the board, kits across the board, except for Hombre and Chapson. Whereas the T side, they've got nades, they've got guns, they've got ops, they've got everything. And it looks like they will be doing an aggressive play towards mid, which the CTs are not reciprocating. Out to. Which the CTs are not reciprocating. And we still don't know which site they will be heading towards. As Eyes pushes out towards mid, it looks like this is going to be a double wrap towards the A site. A ham sandwich with Cruz and Hombre left holding the A side. But this could be the critical play here. Ilagan, can he get them? Can he replicate what Jonel did last round? As the CPs get ready to receive the offense. Here we go. Marco with the first kill. It's now all onto Cruz. The triple coming out. All onto Cruz. Can Cruz get one? Cruz gets one kill. Can he get the second? No, he cannot. And now it's all onto Ilagan, who looks to be saving, except that Zeus has got him sandwiched. As the T side go on the hunt. Battenjay with the kill. Sorry, Worldstar with the kill. Onto Ilagan, and the T side are up 13 to 8. This is the offense that I was talking about from Silver Smurfers. Just look at that patented offense from Imson and Beda as they just push out towards anywhere, mid, A, B, early in the round, and grab critical map control. Although it looks like Sapakan this round would once again be forcing. I don't remember how many times they've forced this round, but they've never had an op. And I think that might be what they need right now. A little bit of open power to stop all these early round picks from getting taken down. Now once again in the 3v3, although Hombre does get the kill. It's now going to be on Cruz, who gets off by Zeus. And now Ilagan and Hombre in a 2 versus 4 situation towards the A side. And it looks like they will once again be saving, although Eyes, I don't think he knows that Ilagan is right there, wanting to take a gun from him. Ilagan, though, is creeping up there. Stop. Looks like he will try to get the kill onto Eyes. He does get the kill onto Eyes. Well, now, will he go for the gun? And there's nobody guarding it, but he doesn't know that. Looks like Zeus with the AWP will be scoping up towards where Ilagan's current position is. Will he go for it? Because this might risk dropping Sapakan off. Here we go. Will Sapakan be getting an up this round? As he keeps slowly, it looks like Ilagan gets the kill. And they manage to save 2 AKs into the next round, which is a critical round, as this determines match point for the T side. Can Silver Servers get the match point? Is this all Sapakan has to show for us in this first game? Is this the end? Here we go. Imson with the first push towards mid. Here we go. Pushing out towards mid once again. Sapakan doing nothing to punish this mid aggression. With only Erstein popped behind the smoke as they push up towards mid. Erstein pushing through the smoke, but Worldstar with the kill, saving Imson. As they once again push towards the inside, Worldstar, Zeus, headshots popping off all across the map. As the only 2 players left are on the B side. Zeus with the next kill. And now, Ilagan in a 1 versus 5 situation. 1 man in a green, and it looks like he will go down to Worldstar. Match point for the Silver Surfers of 2018. Captained by Mr. Kyle Iverson Imson against Sapakan, who will have a first buy, and for the first time this half, finally get an AWP. Onto Hombre, who is currently averaging 6, 2, and 20. Hopefully, maybe he's a main hopper. Benefit of the doubt. As it looks like they will once again be doing some heavy mid pressure. Although it looks like Sapakan this time they've got an answer. They're pushing up towards A. They're pushing up towards A. It's going to be Marco Alcon to challenge this A-side aggression. 1 on the left, 1 on the right. Will he make the play? He gets the first kill. Flash goes out. He's still blind. Will he get the second kill? No, he will not. No, he will not. Now Eyes. He somehow lurked his way out towards mid. Worldstar with the second kill onto Marco. Hombre with the second kill. Patentera with the second kill. With the third kill, sorry. And now it's on Hombre. Alone on the B side. Does he get it? No. The timing favors The timing favors the Silver Surfers as Cruz is now left in 1 versus 3 for match point. 1 versus 3. Can he equalize things for his team? It looks like he cannot. Silver Surfers take the first game of this. Take the first game of today's games. And with that, that's going to be the first game. And we will cut to a short break. Please enjoy some of this music for a while. Thanks.
When I woke up, I was like, oh, why is there people on the server? And then when I connected to the server, I realized, oh shit, it's the game. Sorry about that. I woke up, I'm like, oh shit, I want to...
wait, by the way, you're live right now, sorry.
Oops.
That's fine. There's 10 minutes to the next game while we wait for the players. Just waiting for the players, letting me get a glass of water, guys, because Jesus, my lungs. And update the statistics as well. Oh, God. Silver Surfers versus Sapaka, and a win for Silver Surfers, 16-8 on cash. Update. Game lasted all of 30 minutes. The next game is set for 11 a.m. So a little bit of downtime. Can somebody... Okay, hold on. Yeah, next game set for 11 a.m. guys. Just let me update the Twitter feed as well. There we go. First game. First game of the day. Silver Surfers take Sapakan down. Down 68 on cash. Next game coming up, Perpetua Esports versus Pixel Galaxy. This is a 2020 brawl. Batch 2020. Jethro Bond's team versus Carlos Montemayor's team. Oh, my lungs. Hold on. Hashtag Pisai Epicenter, and then just link the stream. Wherever the stream is. Okay. Looks like we'll be getting some different casters for the second game. Just arranging some of the logistics. Next game will be up in about 20 minutes. So just leave the stream running. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so I was watching the game. I was also watching it from inside of the CS:GO client, and I noticed some things out of both sides. After that first half, like it just seems like they collapsed. Sapaka. This is my analysis of the games because I'm also an analysis for this stream. Although I have to say, right, their economy management, I don't know what happened there. I don't know who was calling on that team, but they should probably work on it. As they were force buying way too many rounds than they should have. And by the time they got an op, it was already match point. And they actually got a kill with it, so I'm wondering,
Oh yeah, same. That's something that really irked me about Sapaka on CT side, because I think they spent way too much time on half buys. Way too much time on half buys. I mean, think of all the times that they were on P90s or MP9s or something instead of having M4s on the board. And all the times that they didn't really have the grenades to counter the mid-aggression that the other team were doing all the time. Like almost every round. Yeah, you were saying?
Another thing they should have done was actually just take middle and put 2 or 3 guys there. Because once you lose middle on cash, it's almost over.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can get split pushed anywhere. And if maybe they had put a few more players, that might have helped.
Oh yeah, that is very true. A few more players out towards mid would have helped quite a bit. I mean, because my problem is I don't think they ever really caught on to what the other team were doing, what the Silver Surfers were doing. Because I mean, if you look at all the rounds where Sapakan was always 2-1-2, they never really had a presence towards mid. Ever.
The mid player didn't play white box from my remembering. Like he played passive Z.
Yeah.
Which would be fine if the enemy team was playing passive, but Silver Surfers, they were really taking mid control, and that was a really hard punish for them.
Well, yeah, I think that's a really big part of the way that they play our Silver Smurfers. If you look at how many times, like, they were always very aggressive towards mid, you know? Like, super aggressive.
Well, they are playing cash, they really need it.
That is true, that is true.
Because if you don't take mid on cash, then it becomes a CT-sided map.
Yeah.
With all the entrances and such.
Oh yeah, that's true. But Sapakan's T side, do you have any comments on that? Because I think that was this T side was very it was pretty baller. You remember anything from that half of the game? First half, or were you not yet watching?
I was not yet watching.
Oh, okay.
I came into the server. I came into the server just as that half ended.
Okay. Well, something that I liked from Sapakan's T half, but I wish that they did a bit more, was how they always managed to bait the other team. They always managed to bait Silver Smurfers into over-rotating to the other bomb side. Was how they always...
I think Sapakan just...
Oh,
I think Sapakan just really need to really work on the CT side. They can do it. Also, I'm wondering a bit if they were confident in the rifles. Maybe that's why they have half bought a lot of the times. Maybe they weren't as confident.
Ah, that's true. That is a possibility. But something which Sapakan, I really wish that Sapakan did do, was that if they went out more altogether at the same time.
Yeah, actually, several rounds they went one by one in different places instead of doing a buddy system on the very least. The only time I remember like they were all together. I mean, and at least they had enough people to trade was during that B rush on that eco. But besides that, I remember several times that they were just pushing like squeaky, pushing mid, solo, and getting picked because they didn't have the position.
Ah, yeah. They never really did have the positional advantage to...
Wait, did... I don't... Actually, it surprises me that Silver Surfer... They just straight up did splits or did full brawls.
Silver Surfers? Yeah, they never really did any strats. I don't think they saw that it was necessary. Hold on, let me just...
Sorry?
I don't think they ever really thought that it was necessary.
So that's pretty good. Not revealing the full capacity of their strat book.
Oh yeah, because remember, they've still got potentially up to 2 more games today. We're here all the way until about 3 or 4 p.m. We've got 4 more games lined up for you guys. The next game is going to be Perpetua Esports versus Pixel Galaxy. So let's take a look at the lineups of both of these teams, Matthew. Open up the...
Let me pull up on this.
Check the beside direct post. Let's see how the list of the registered players and teams. Let's take a look at these 2 lineups. While I message Jessica to tell him to get his guys on the server now.
Yeah, it's already about 10:47. It should probably start going up.
And while I change the map as well, XD. I think, if I remember correctly, yeah, the pick ban for this particular game went to Mirage.
No, it went to Inferno.
Oh, Inferno, yeah, sorry, Inferno.
So let's...
Yeah, keep talking.
Okay.
Keep talking.
So this lineup... The thing is, I only have experience with like about 3 or 4 of these players. Like my knowledge extends to only 3 or 4 of these players. I know some, but the most like person to note is actually Concept.
Why would you say that? What's what?
From what he went to LEM in like a month.
Can you contextualize this for our viewers that don't play Counter-Strike? What exactly does LEM mean? Is it ranking?
It means it's a ranking. Like when you reach that rank, you're about like wait, I need to pull up a graph so I accurately say this, but you're already in like the very few % of people in the world. If you reach that rank, Legendary Eagle Master, and that's good on him. Which means he's playing well, although sadly, I think he played too many matches, and now his rank is stabilized a bit. Like as you go up the ranks in Counter-Strike, you're already playing less and less. You're already part of less and less percentage of the population.
I see. So it gets harder and harder to rank up the higher you go.
Yeah, because you have the more elite people on top.
Yeah. What's your rank, Matthew?
Ellie, which is one rank below. A Legendary Eagle, which is one rank below.
Yeah. One rank below. Complex. Well, sorry, not complex. Complex is Daryl. One rank below concept. Hold on, just let me record the game, because I wasn't able to record the first game, as in the demo.
Oh no.
That's fine. There weren't that many highlights, man.
But I think the demo would be helpful for both sides.
Oh yeah, my bad. I'm recording this one now, though. Even though we're only two players on the server right now, and the game is in 10 minutes. Yeah, it's fairly interesting. Looks like we might be...
Oh wait, Reich, I think you should disable that in the Discord.
What? Disable what?
You know that like the little sound that you make when
that's my Facebook, not my Discord. Sorry. Nothing much I can do about that, because that's how I'm communicating with the team captains.
Actually, it might be interesting if... Wait, let me type.
I cut to one of the preload screens, so... Wasn't sure.
By the...
Let me just check to see. Right, you've got 6 players on stream right now. Jeff Joe's ping 150. Sorry, it's 130. Yeah, that's playable. How many people are still watching the stream? 10 people watching right now.
But I can't join the spectators. Wait, hold on. Or the spectators maxed out, right?
Yeah, it is. Hold on. Maxed out.
It's...
Dalawa lang?
I'm here.
Change it to MP spectators max 3, and then you'll have to reload the map.
Archon space MP underscore spectator what? Spectators
Max MP
spectator space max or what?
Yeah, max.
Spectators,
and then change it to 3.
No, spectator space max or underscore max?
Underscore. Okay, I see that there are 10 people on the server.
Is it good now?
I can't. You need to reload the map. When I was doing this in testing.
Hold on.
Do you have a pancake?
No, I left the
Yeah, how does this work?
Let's share the taco salad.
Wait, so you can't join the spectators?
Yeah, hello admin support. Does anyone need help? Hello.
Admin support. Admin support. Admin needs a bit of help.
But we had eat
Yes. What will be the problem?
How do I increase the number of spectators
I will
possible?
shower before she
Hold on.
We already did. It's just that we need. From what I remember, you need to restart the map to do
Oh
it.
yeah.
How do I do
Actually,
that?
yeah.
Ano yung
Try that first. If you've already said SB spectators.
Archon what? What's the restart map? Is that it?
Just yeah. Think so. If that doesn't work, just change level to something else.
Archon change level DE Inferno.
Yeah, but what's it?
Alright, reloading the map. Hopefully that should work.
3-piece chicken with extra rice.
Yeah, the command is mp_spectators_map.
Underscore max and then change. Try now.
Yeah,
Can you guys get in? Can you guys get
that
in?
should work.
Did it work?
Yep.
No, you got in and I got in.
Where's your dad?
Have a JM, can you get in?
Alright. I'm gonna be watching the stream now. See you guys.
Wait,
Wait, I don't know if it
Thank you.
works.
Where's he
wait,
going?
what's happening?
Where's he going?
Wait, isn't my phone around?
Diba.
Yeah.
What's your dad?
Where's the one last player? Well, someone's calling for admin.
Yeah, I know. Who is that? Everyone's book? Fuck. Ah, on stream, sorry. My bad.
It's a family show. How do you make the in-game comm?
Oh,
Like of the people.
VoIP 0.
Okay, good.
Is your practice something?
Wait, sec, where's the... Can somebody send, where is that?
Zeb?
Yeah, send
Zeb,
Zeb the in... Wait,
Iwan?
kayo ni Ram or kayo ni Zeb?
Ram can't cast na daw,
Sige,
so
so kayo ni Zeb, sige.
yeah. I'll link him the disco.
Cool. Game will be live in about another 10 minutes while we figure out the spectator issue. Because I need to be... Oh, I'm also spectating. Did it work?
Yeah, I'm spectating.
Okay.
How about the port?
So I will... Okay, so this is how this is gonna work. I will be the... I'm gonna be the cameraman, so you guys just cast however you want to. I'll mute myself in the stream, and then it'll be up to you guys to cast. Okay.
Yeah.
Me and Havo.
No,
Okay.
Havo and Zeb.
You can just charge it.
Zeb's coming.
Yeah. We'll be the analyst segment after the game, so just take notes and stuff, Matthew. Mute yourself when they cast. Okay.
Okay. All right.
And then ano pa ba?
Yeah, sige.
Tell Zeb to get in the server, cause everyone's here na. All 10 players are available na. And then just
Oops.
send him the password and stuff for the server.
We have a wild Aristain on the CT side. Hold on.
Erstein. Lul.
We have a wild Aristain on the CT side.
Warm up
wait.
pa naman. Warm up pa naman. Who's Enlist?
Enlist. He's part of Perpetual.
Right, hold on. Let me just type in.
Zeb can't join casters though. You have to allow him.
Casters?
Oh yeah, you need to give him a role.
Tell him to join the lobby chat. Join the lobby voice channel. I'll move him in here.
One taco salad, tomato pancake, then
What was I going to do? I was going to tell this guy. Yes. If If you want to avail, move the casters.
Hello? Yeah, Zeb.
Hey,
Type this in console.
if you want to avail.
Wait.
Let me get my pen and paper, BRB.
Type that in console to connect.
Put the able console first.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. Console.
Wow. So who's gonna be the champion?
Let's go have a.
Shall we have predictions?
Ambitions. What are the team names? I don't even know the team names.
Team names are.
It's
Team names
Sapakan. It's Perpetua Esports versus Pixel Galaxy. So basically,
Versus what?
basically it's Jethro's team versus Montemayor's team.
They can't type me the name.
Other thing is, I think someone on the Pixel Galaxy side DC'd.
Yeah, somebody did.
Well, now we have to wait for that.
I have to write both lines of password, as in connect and then password.
Connect. You type in connect and then semicolon and then password and then the password.
Okay, password 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 P. Thank you.
Can I
Thank
see
you.
the password on stream, please?
No, it's fine. Actually, no, it's not. Actually, no, it isn't, is it?
Please.
Sounds like.
That was just bullshit.
Wait,
Oh yeah,
who's
they don't
even
know the
watching?
IP. Oh yeah, no one knows the IP.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay.
Good luck remembering the IP.
ahead.
Guys, on stream, we'll be starting in another 10 minutes. Sorry, we're just fixing some casting issues, so the casters can join the server and we can get the ball rolling.
So what about what do we do with this wild Aristain on the enemy team?
I'm telling
on
him-
the CT team.
I'm telling him to move.
Can't you kick him manually?
That might.
Is he just AFK?
I need to say AFK.
Hold on, how to say
Perpetual Esports? It's the worst name in the world!
player from
This is what? Pixel Galaxy?
Yeah, but then I did post
Zeb Salvo,
Here we see,
wait, Zeb, disclaimer, you're on stream right now.
my account, so
What?
you
What?
before
Stream is live right now, stream is live right
and it
now.
was there.
I want everyone to know Perpetual Esports is not a bad name. I didn't say that.
It's a pretty meme
It's a
name.
great name. It's a great name.
It's kind of
And what did
cringy
they
video.
say?
It is. It is.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, there's no bias. We're just making fun of the name. Don't they battle in CS:GO casting also?
Yeah, they do. All the time.
Then they should be fine.
One half joke. I'm sorry.
Someone tell Aristain to move.
Ortigas. It's in, you know what? Okay.
Yeah, message him.
I think you should probably go push the talk, Zeb.
That's why I don't
Oh, sorry.
understand.
Oh yeah, we can hear you. Someone in the background. Wait long. Where is
No, wait.
That's not me. That's Harvard's background.
Havo,
Someone's in my room.
Havo, you might want to go push the talk.
Yeah, I'll fix
It's
it.
already fair
Push the
forward.
Hey, inappropriate avatar from Pixel Galaxy, Jake. Kappa. Does that matter? This is a family-friendly stream.
Pixel Galaxy Jake.
How's this work? How's this?
That's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, hold on, just
What about Perpetual Esports, SKN, and Montemayor? Yeah. Is this swastika fine?
yeah, it's fine. It'll take too long to change.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll just tell them to change to their last name so that you can find it's easier for you guys.
And here we see Perpetual Esports using in-game chat, the most superior of voice comms. Ew! The Abidar Pixel Galaxy Jethro is him. It's so ugly.
I don't think it's gonna be very. This looks like this will be an interesting matchup. Don't you think?
Pixel Galaxy is gone. It's gonna be a 45.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Zeb?
I'm gonna
Am I-
talk to the manager.
Am I talking?
They have no fifth man on Pixel Galaxy though.
Wait, so we just need to talk and we're on stream already? That's so cool.
Yeah, you're on stream right now.
Yeah, that's how Discord works.
Oh whoa, there are 20 people watch. Sorry guys about this.
Yeah.
We're just fixing the format.
Don't use in-game na. Using Discord naman.
Where is... Okay, so what have
I've
I...
never casted a CSGO game before actually. Have you, Havo? Havo?
Alright.
Yep.
No, I haven't casted one either. Just casted like 2v1.
The first game I casted was the last one.
Yeah, me and Havo are experienced Dota casters. Unsure about this CSGO thing.
The thing is, I have to go somewhere for this strike.
Oh, that's fine. I'll cast with probably Daryl.
Everyone's.
Oh, could I assign? Could I get Clyde or something to post game analysis because he's watching the stream?
Oh yeah, sure. In between games, why not? Okay, so ano pa pa?
Are these both 2020 teams?
Yes, they are both 20 teams.
I don't know 2019 people who actually play CSGO anymore.
Yeah, I don't know anyone. Except
None of us
for
actually
Jethro.
They actually do play. I see them play like often.
Who?
They play, but then we don't contact them.
Yeah,
Who plays often? In 2019?
2020.
like
No, I think
concept.
2019 doesn't play.
Oh yeah, we don't.
I know that there's still some
don't play anymore.
2019s that play, but not sa Pakan. I know you
It's
guys
like
switched to
Clyde.
Dota.
Just Clyde.
Oh, the Clyde stuff. Are they any good?
Clyde's team, I'd say
We
got
are
upset.
really weird. It's naman eh. We just switched to CSGO for a bit.
Okay, they're requesting for a game in the chat.
Game.
Yeah, start the game.
Yep. I think it's still good, yeah. Archon.
How do we start?
I'll start it.
Dear professional Dota casters moving to CSGO casting. Today we are. Havo, did you know Toby1 actually does CSGO casting too? We're just like him.
Here we go.
Havo, you ready? Havo!
Yeah, I'm ready.
Is it the knife round already?
Good morning guys, it's
Okay.
Pixel CSGO versus Perpetual Esports.
Knife round?
Knife round. It's the knife round.
There's the knife round, seeing
What?
let's
Wait,
see,
we have kids. Wait, what?
let's see the 6 plays.
Is this a knife round or a gun round? Oh god, I think he didn't communicate that. We didn't.
Nice
Hold on,
round.
slice.
Oh my god, worst knife round I've seen.
Slight issue there. Hold on. Knife round starting now.
That's the worst knife round I've seen in the history of this game.
Matter if you're knifing? Doesn't.
Yeah, this is the knife
It
round.
does.
It does.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the first game of Pixel Galaxy versus Perpetual Esports is live. Today your casters are going to be...
Why did someone shoot?
Why are people shooting? Putang ina.
Can they see it?
They can't see my chat there. I'm telling him.
It's not showing on. You have to input in the console, right?
How do I type in the
Right.
console?
You have to input.
Does that say knife round? Can it see
No,
it?
they don't see it. They can't see it. There you go. I think they've come into a conclusion though that it should be knife
I
round.
hope so. Okay, now you guys go cast.
Okay. The next round, it's a bloodbath.
Also,
It looks-
OBS scene.
No,
Also, I can't see the.
This looks like a regular
Only-
day.
Only perpetual. So hard to say their name. Perpetual. I'm experiencing some lag here.
Yeah, look at this.
Right,
It's all
disconnected.
over.
Yeah, I did. Technical problems. I love them. Hold on, I've got something for this.
Change the scene. There you go.
Yeah, I changed the scene back. Hold on a sec.
JM says remove the splash, right?
What splash?
Oh, the splash screen.
Well-
Aren't you connecting back to the server already?
I am connecting back to the server right now.
Alright.
I told him. He said what splash?
Banned by server.
The what?
Was banned from my own server?
He said the screen is showing epicenter.
Yeah, it's showing
Okay.
epicenter right now.
Supposed to be.
Ah.
Supposed to be.
Oh crap, technical difficulties. I can't, I'm banned by my own, what?
Wait, did someone take over the Archon? Or did the server die?
Server just died, I think.
Did everybody, hold on, what happened?
Unfortunately.
What happened, what happened? Is everybody off?
I think the server just died.
Yeah.
Well, this is the kind of stuff you get when you're playing.
Oh, I love technical difficulties. Hold on, let me just...
This is good. Hold on, stream.
Hold on, stream, yeah. I think... What the heck? Server went down.
Hell, hey, at least the server didn't go down during the game.
Yeah, that's lucky, but the server went down. No, that's not good.
Why did it go down?
I am talking to my server hoster right now. Wait a second.
I guess due to technical difficulties, I guess the team should have to just play a Dota match. What do you think, Habo?
I agree.
Yeah.
That way, there's no server issues.
No, you don't have, but
Why did it have to die now? What the hell happened? Guys, talk. Somebody, please.
Hello?
We have some technical difficulties right now, so just talk and keep the chat alive, I guess.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah. So, what
Well,
you
our
guys
credentials as casters are Havo Pacheco here is a Silver 3 player and I am a Silver 4 player.
Yeah, we're gonna make the best game
The best.
of all time.
So we know all the strats in CSGO. But in Dota, I'm a Divine Zero player, so obviously I have superior knowledge.
Yeah, and I brought them there with my with my moral support.
You brought me. Ah, dude. What happened? Like, why is it so hard to make a server in CSGO? You know, I don't know.
I had to rent a server.
I don't think
Really?
I don't think Valve like allows dedicated servers for like custom matches.
Everyone's messaging me. Wow, Divine. I know it. Bow down. It's not.
This is how we found out that the CSGO server system is very weak sauce.
Very weak sauce indeed.
It's kind of sad, considering
They play often, right? They still play
Valve is
often.
$1 billion.
I play on the weekends, but not so often. I think, is that the only match we can play today? Jesus Christ. I still can't connect to the server. It's giving me banned by server. I don't know why.
They should honestly just have a system where you can play lobbies on dedicated servers.
I would honestly love that, personally speaking.
Because they do that in Dota.
Yeah?
So it's easy to host matches. They're just passwords now.
That would be the best for CSGO, honestly.
Yeah, like so if they wanna scream it's very easy, they don't rent the server. Or if you wanna host
Plus,
a match,
more people would like to stream in CSGO over playing pubs.
like
In
in
Dota,
the
pubs are fine.
the way it works in the pros also sometimes like you just send a screenshot of your match if it's like the one of the lower ranking tournaments.
I don't think I'll ever solo queue again, Havo. The vines there.
Go for ancient fact.
See the technique to get divine, boys. Just pick tiny safe lane every time you have the chance. Or Shadow Shaman. Proud to say my last game as an ancient player was as a tiny safe lane.
Okay, I sent out a ticket to my server provider, but I'm not sure we'll be able to play any more games today.
Oh, what? So no more casting?
Yeah, guys, we'll be going offline for now. We'll be back around 1 PM Muna. Thank you for your time.
Well, unfortunately.